I'm ashamed that I'm not in Arizona at some picturesque place because Arizona, when it comes to beautiful scenery, Arizona is certainly at the top of the handful of most beautiful states, I think. There's a lot there, not just Grand Canyon. I mean, when you say there's not just the Grand Canyon to go see in Arizona, there's a lot to see. So, in my haste, in my previous video on Arkansas, I was like, Arizona's always easy and never changes. Don't worry about that. Guess what? Arizona changed. They almost never change when it comes to tax. They did this year. That's right. Brand new A4 for 2023. Get ready, Arizona businesses. You have to give a new thing to your employee. The only good thing about the fact that you have to do that or supposed to do that and have it them fill it out is guess what? Arizona lowered tax rates somehow. And it is obvious because when you see the choices, Arizona is a really cool state. They're just like, you know what? Click an X, put an X by your rate. You get to choose. We let you choose in Arizona. If you choose the wrong number, you're going to owe money at the end of the year or get more money back, depending on what range you chose. But you get to choose your number. The numbers are different now. You know what they used to be last year? We can check on Paycheck City because they still have last year's choices in here. They were 0.8%, 1.3%, 1.8. They were all the way up to 5.1 and 4.2 and 3.6. There was higher tax rates back in the day. Arizona said no. They said we will not go above 3.5 anymore, apparently. So that's going to mark a reduction in tax revenue on the wealthy. I guess that's what they're going for there. So they got it, and rates are lower and your employee gets to fill one of these out. And guess what? Google Sheet already updated. Pick a rate. Pick a rate. With this person as a high earner, I would say 3.5% is what would happen with this with Elon Musk's check. Um, that is a valid number. Number must be an item on it is an item on the list. It's right here. You tell me, Google, that's not an error. Let's see if that works. So we look at our pay stub and shows $104 tax, which is, I guess, right around 3%, 3.5%. Does that make sense? Equals this times 0.035. There you go. Done and done. So it's working, and Arizona is updated. And now you're gonna, I mean, this is definitely gonna make news in Arizona because as far as just like PR and advertising go when it comes to the state, they can absolutely say that they lowered tax rates. And while they did it for the wealthiest in the state, they definitely did do it significantly. So that is something they can hang their sombreros on or whatever they wear in Arizona. I've been there, been through the Navajo reservation a lot. I mean, I've hung out in Kayenta. I've had oh yeah, some interesting towns really. There is a Church's Fried Chicken I in which is just the weirdest. There's only one I've ever seen like west of the Mississippi, and it is on the Navajo reservation. It's never open when I'm driving through there because I'm driving through there at night usually. But but anyway, Arizona is a really beautiful place, and your tax rates are lower. And that's our Arizona video. We're moving on to California. We are crushing states today. One, two, three, and a no tax Alaska. We are four states done tonight as we were really blowing through this. And next, we'll see what we can do with California and Colorado. Oh, we've had a discussion with Connecticut. We're going to start to get into some difficult states. We're going to try to fix up Delaware. I mean, it's only December 6th, but I definitely can get a pace with this and really, really get this thing super current because as you can see, things are changing so fast. Like I would never have expected Arizona to make such a massive adjustment. I'm sure you're going to see adjustments all over the place, which is why you have to cycle through and do this every year. But it's even in the middle of the year. You know, Arizona is now going to be revised January 2023. That's a brand new withholding form. The link brings you to here where you download the 2023 form. You can see the 2022 form if it shows up. I don't know if it's going to or probably will. You can see, look at how much higher the rates were, right? Totally different. And that had not changed for years. 2021 was the same. Yeah, this hadn't changed forever. It had been a long time. So, all right, guys, good luck, everyone. We're making payroll easy. That's what we're doing. We are 4 out of 51 because we include the District of Columbia, and we're going to keep in a lot of those states have no tax. So, really we have like 10 done already out of 51, basically. So, we will keep it up. We're making payroll easy. That's what we're doing. We're making it so.